Hi, and welcome to episode number 4 of Choral Kaleidoscope. I'm your host, Janelle Dill, and today I am doing an excerpt from my book, Life on Hold Reflections in the Hourglass. This is the first time I'd ever collaborated with a bunch of artists to talk about something that's very deep, lamenting. 2020 kind of felt a bit like a lamenting period, and I gathered together a couple of artists to sort of talk about lamenting in various forms. A lot of people I know ended up losing a number of jobs, loved ones, and a lot of people ended up losing a lot of hope, I think, during this time, and I know still are in this lamenting season. So I wrote a poem to reflect that state of wondering, and I think still is relevant today, where you're wondering, what if? When do we go back? When will we return? And while things are slowly but surely returning, some people say we are really rushing it, and I agree to an extent. We are rushing and not really thinking about how our actions are affecting others, especially those in the disabled community. This poem is about lamenting and hoping during a season of lament called Waiting in the Unknown. Hope is my stronghold. I want to hold your hand, walk with you again, though my heart is grieving the distance. I keep my hope alive. Someday we shall be together. I don't know where or when. It is a long journey, holding out when uncertainty lies ahead. You can only watch and pray. Be vigilant, not complacent. It takes so much for me to stand strong, though I am weary. My feet trod the well-worn path. I can't do much except walk on. As the days grow short, hours are memories. I cherish the temporary setbacks and shortfalls. Bliss and wanderlust amidst the messy, confounded moments. In the valley of the shadow, I will not fear death or despair. Joy shall awaken in the sunrise. By sunset, I won't forget you are here. I cannot see, but I believe in someday coming soon. And I still do believe in the someday coming soon. And I have hope that we will get out of this time, this loop, this state of affairs. And I'm hopeful towards a better season, because we are still caught in this season, and it feels at times as if it will never end. And I wrote this as sort of a reminder that we have to keep holding on to hope, even though our hope is so fragile. We have to not give up and keep encouraging each other during this time. And I really do hope this poem is encouraging you today, wherever you are. I guess that's it for this episode. I thank you if you have tuned in and been super supportive of this. If you are interested in any of the episodes that I've done so far, then tune in and subscribe to this channel, Perplexity Epilepsy. It's like the color purple, but with an XITY and epilepsy on it. You can also become an ally on my Patreon page. The page is www.patreon.com/epivision. That's EPIVISION. For as little as $3 a month, you will receive some cool items such as stickers, newsletters, the latest scoop on projects I'm doing. You'll get an insider first look at projects I'm working on. And for this month only, you'll get a special surprise. Sorry, I can't tell you what it is. You have to subscribe and become a member of my Patreon page to find out what exactly it is. You can also check out more work that I'm doing on my WordPress page. You can subscribe to it on www.plasmnetic, that's plasmnetic.wordpress.com. And you can check out all my other works, links to my Lulu and Amazon for books. And you can also see what I'm doing on my Facebook as well. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I can't wait to talk to you again soon for episode number 5. Stay tuned.